fans are wild and crazy here for the start of this game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and helping me call this one is Kirk Herbstreit. And Aaron Andrews also joins us on the sidelines. Today's game is brought to you by Lowe's. Let's build something together. We've got the Outlaws and the Breakers. And here come the Breakers. You'll definitely want to stick around for this one because it could be a very close and exciting game.
When you've got two teams so closely matched, you look for your clutch players to step up and make the difference.
There's a really competitive linebacker at the heart and soul of this defense.
Well, Brad, what makes him so dangerous is how intelligent he is. He can diagnose a play almost as soon as it's begun. Those smarts in a linebacker are a killer.
Time has come to take you down to the field for the coin toss, brought to you by Lowe's. Let's build something together. Burley has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. He's to the 10. Gets out to about the 21. The offense will start at the 21. They go with the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
He's really quick with his lateral movement, especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
Talley on the draw. Makes it out to about the 29. The delay gave the back some room to run, and he was able to pick up about 9 yards. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And it's going to be hard even to hear the snap count. This place is hopping. Way to look it in.
This is why it's so important to have success in running the football. It forces a defense to prepare for it, and then that creates chances on play action. They executed that one perfectly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
They try to get a head start there.
Let's start on the offense. Still second down.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty. Up the middle for a nice gain. Talley comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. He's tackled at the 38.
Great job by the quarterback. He had a slant called against zone coverage and threw it at the perfect time.
From the 38-yard line, first down. Got it and brought down immediately. Morrison gained 6 yards with a short completion. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Second down. Shaw running the option. He makes it to the 32-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. The student section's going crazy. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Gay gains 6 yards on the play, and they'll come away with a first down.
I'll tell you, these guys just keep rolling down the field. Quarterback's looking very sharp on this drive.
Nice play to set up first and goal.
Not a safe pass at all. Really tight coverage and not a lot of room. Credit the receiver with going after that one and hanging on.
First and goal. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Talley will run it again. They'll drop him for a loss.
The defense needs to be careful. The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, they'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
He makes it out to maybe the 7-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got third and goal. Gets it out to him again. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line. A 7-yard play.
He got just a little bit of separation from the defender, and that was enough room for him to make the catch.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Give it to the back. Can't get past him. Great stop.
I'm not going to fault that decision. It was definitely a first down that they could have picked up. You want to be aggressive early on, even if it doesn't always work out.
Really a great stop by the defense. This will go down as one of those critical plays. Man gets the call. Nice run, and he's brought down. Man gets 6 yards on the carry. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 8. They bring him down in the backfield.
When this guy gets his arms around a ball carrier, I don't care who it is. He's not getting away.
They're deep in their own territory. Ball on the 3-yard line. They go with the option. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They just kind of spun their wheels here, but credit to defense with not giving up any ground.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. And down he goes at the 42. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Throws out to the running back, no good. From the 42-yard line, 2nd down. And he knocks it out, incomplete. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. They bring the quarterback down.
He was a sitting duck on that play, and believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
And that'll be 3 and out. Fourth and long here after the sack. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll set up shop at the 20. First down, 10 to go. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. Up the middle for a nice gain. Man gets about 4 yards on the play. From their own 45-yard line. Second down. Reese back to throw.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
Here's the pass, broken up. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
And he's tackled at the 17. And that was excellent punt coverage.
I agree, Brad. That was very well defended.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Tackled after a decent pickup. Talley gains about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 21. Talley takes it up the middle. Ball is loose. Fumble.
What was most impressive is how he followed the play and he just didn't give up on it. It was that effort that allowed him to come away with the fumble.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Give to the tailback. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Great play here by the freshman safety. He read the run and made a good tackle.
They'll make the sack. Great play by the defense.
Ooh, that time they came with the blitz and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with the sack.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the football. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run it. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
And that was the junior corner who'll get credit with that tackle.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Handoff, and he won't make it.
He didn't miss by much. I think the defense got a little bit lucky there. They didn't seem to be in the right position. They forced the 4th down anyway.
Shaw set to go to the air. And he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
Did you see how calm he looked as he stood back there and read the defense? When you know what you're doing and what should be happening, it makes things a lot easier.
From the 37-yard line, first down. Handoff, brought down quickly. And we've reached the end of the first quarter, still no score. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Goes left and tackled in a hurry. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. He's looking deep down the left side. Doesn't get there. He was off target that time.
Yeah, you can see his arm strength, but here he overthrew the intended receiver on the deep route.
He gets it up, and it's long enough. And he missed it right. No good.
All it takes is a split second of something going wrong. A low snap, a bad hold, a slip, and you've got a miss to the right or the left.
The offense will start at the 37-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. It's the tailback. Makes it out to about the 49. First and 10. Ball on the 49. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Knocked down. Incomplete. From the 49-yard line. 2nd down. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. And he gets a yard on the run.
Well, those are the kind of hits that'll take some miles off a ball carrier.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Tackle at the 19. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Swatted away.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play.
This is good timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Recognizing the soft coverage from the defensive back, the quarterback puts the ball right in the money for a nice gain.
Gets it out, and he's met immediately. Good possession there for the defense.
This is the kind of solid, consistent play you look for in your defense. Let's see if the offense can follow it up.
He really got a hold of that one. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. And And he is drilled at the 46-yard line. Man gets 3 yards on the carry.
Woo! I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
Throws to the tight end, and that falls incomplete. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Reese with the option, and he's stopped behind the line. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. Shaw on play action. Good open field tackle.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Tally gets about 4 yards on the play. From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's hit immediately.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming, but not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Tally gains around 5 yards on the draw play from scrimmage. From the 39-yard line, 2nd down. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. They lose 4 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34. He gets hit out of bounds at the 38. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards. Kicks away. And he got it. Weber ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. The offense will take over at the 24. First down, 10 to go. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. Still 1st down.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. Reese options left side. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
This is picture-perfect defense by this corner. Great job of providing run support.
Man gets it on the inside. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Man picks up 5 with the carry. From their own 23-yard line, 3rd down. He drops back, and they get the sack. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
Brought down at the 47-yard line. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Well, the defense held him to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better.
Yeah, there was no lack of offense on that last drive.
Shaw steps back to pass. Slides down to the ground. So the quarterback scrambles for about 4 yards on the play. From the 49-yard line, second down. And he's taken down at the 29.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
From the 29-yard line, it's first down. Gets out to around the 18. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. Shaw on the option.
A good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
From the 25-yard line, second down. Again, he'll get the call. Makes it to the 17. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. Third and 9. Ball on the 17. Big play, and it's first and goal.
This receiver showed soft hands and hung on for the first down. And if I'm not mistaken, the defense sent their corner on a blitz. If he doesn't get to the quarterback, the numbers are in favor of the offense, just like we saw.
Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
Now you see him, now you don't. A very impressive run, net 6. And he adds the extra point. So a 7-play, 53-yard drive. And it results in a touchdown. So the score now, 10-0. Weber has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This drive will start at the 20. It's first and 10. Reese drops back to pass. He's taken down at the 25. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
He steps out at the 30-yard line. 5 yards.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
You know, these big fullbacks aren't usually going to make a lot of moves on you. But when the lineman can give him some room, he can churn out some big yards.
Reese back to throw. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. And it seemed like they had no problem getting to the quarterback on that play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator to call the blitz. It left the defensive lineman free to get to the quarterback.
Back to pass, and they got him in a hurry. And that is one inspired defense right now.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of him.
They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. So they try to fool him with the run, but the defense was all over it.
Great job here by the defense to penetrate the offensive line and get to the ball carrier before he got too many yards.
He's to the 40, and down he goes at the 43-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Drops back and brought down immediately.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
He lets it go. Picked off. It's the cornerback. He's at the 40. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Really impressed with this guy's closing speed on the ball. He's got the kind of jets you need to be a standout corner.
From the 21-yard line, first down. Hands it off. Tackled after a decent pickup. Man, gained 7 yards on that play. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And this one's broken up. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
It's up, and it's through the uprights. Burley ready to kick. He'll take it from the 2. And he's taken down at the 27. They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line. First and 10. Tailback brought down for a loss. So at the end of the half, 10-3. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Let's toss it down to Aaron Andrews for an update from the sidelines.
Brad, I talked to both coaches, and they were pretty happy with how their defenses played in the first half. They'll try to open up their playbooks and try to get a spark. The rushing attack on both sides was pretty weak. Brad?
Here they go, looking to give their fans something big to get excited about. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10. Off the right side, and he finds a wall. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. From their own 30-yard line, it's third down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Throws it deep. He's got it, and they bring him down at the 36-yard line. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Hands it off inside, brought down. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
That one's incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
It's up, looks long enough. He clanks it off the upright, no good.
Well, that's just unlucky. It looked pretty good from here.
They'll take over at the 36. To the right and tackled immediately. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. Run the middle and nothing there. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. He lets it go. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 25.
I'm not sure the defender even saw that pass. It was lobbed so high. Great concentration to haul it in.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Tally gets about 4 yards on the play. From the 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Go into the end zone. Finds a man. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 5-play, 64-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 17-3. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him.
You know, all week long, the defensive coordinator for this team told us that it was a major priority to put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they're doing. They've just done a really good job of getting after the quarterback. And let's not forget about that takeaway as well. I mean, this defense is just doing everything right now.
And it always helps your offense when your defensive teammates are playing this well. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And that one's incomplete.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. They'll run it. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Play fake. Looking deep. Can't connect.
I'll tell you, if he put a little bit more air under that ball, that would have allowed the receiver to run right underneath it and catch it right in stride.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's out to the 30. And he's tackled at the 31. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Brought down with only one man to beat.
First down.
From the 47-yard line. First down. Shaw with the option. And they'll get him in the backfield.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays. But if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
From their own 49-yard line. It's second down. He's hit and taken down.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. From the 31-yard line. First down. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
From the 34-yard line, it's second down. Drops back to pass. And he tackles him hard at the 29-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. And he's sacked. Well, they sent the cornerback, and he was able to make the sack.
The offensive line was just too slow to pick him up. By the time they saw him, it was just too late.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. This one from 53 yards out. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he nails the long field goal. Weber is lined up to kick this one off. He's to the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. They'll go to work at the 23. First and 10. Here's the option. He tackles him for a loss.
Well, you think about receivers coming over the middle taking shots from this safety, but a runner who's still in the backfield, this guy just flies all over the field.
From their own 19-yard line. Second down. Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
Reese back to throw. Steps up and he's sacked for a loss. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Got the corner. Moss takes it at the 47. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. And for Nolan, he certainly made an impact.
Well, this guy seems to just be the spark plug for this defense. They seem to go when they play depending on the vibe and energy that he brings. And today, boy, he is bringing it. I think he really's done a good job of just making his presence felt by this offense. In fact, if you're the offense, you got to account for him on every single play.
He's got to get his teammates to help him out a little bit more, bring them back into this. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
And they got him for a loss. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
He drops back. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on 3rd down because you know the offense is bringing it.
It's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. They run left, and he'll lose yardage. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
From their own 17-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here's the halfback. Gets to about the 17-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Not too many points on the board as we end the 3rd quarter. Our score, the Outlaws 20, the Breakers 3. From their own 17-yard line, it's 3rd down. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look.
I don't think they necessarily have to go for it here on 4th down. There's no doubt. Time is becoming a factor.
4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Oh, excellent punt. Tackle at the 44-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
On the throw, incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Shaw back to throw. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
They run left, and he'll lose yardage. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
And he's tackled at the 23-yard line.
Well, on third down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. They'll go with the option. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The option can be really tough to defend. At that time, it was well played by the defense.
It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 28. The ball is loose.
It's not like receivers don't practice hanging on to the ball all week. This is just a case of the defense creating a turnover.
The offense will start at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Reese on 1st down. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Keep those chains moving. Just a simple out route that time, and it was enough to beat the zone defense.
Catches it and hit for no gain. A couple of yards that time on the screen.
That's a nice completion, but give the defense a lot of credit. They weren't fooled at all. They were able to hold him to a short gain.
Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 38. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Reese running the option. Defense says they've got it, and they do. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over it.
The offense will start at the 35-yard line. Inside give. Hello. Nice to meet you. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
If it's any consolation, he did pick up some positive yards, but I doubt that's enough to make him forget the hit that he just took.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Tally gains about 4 yards on the play. 3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 25. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
The defense was ready for that pass and catch, and they did a good job to hold them for such a short game.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he got it. Weber is lined up to kick this one off. Man fields at the goal line. Tackle at the 20-yard line. They'll start at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He's pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
He gets sacked on the play. I mean, this is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot all day long. Where's the offensive line?
Reese drops back. Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on. Third down and a couple of miles here. Ball on their own 22. Looking deep to the right.
Incomplete pass. Pace intended receiver on the play. Fourth down.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
The offense gets set to take the field. Last time out, they stuck it between the uprights for 3. Runs it up the gut, but he hit a wall of defenders. Harrison gets 3 yards on the carry. From their own 49-yard line, it's second down. Tipped away. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Throws it, caught, but out of bounds.
They're going to have to be more successful throwing the football. You can't gain solid yardage if the defense isn't concerned about the passing game. They're going to end up crowding the line of scrimmage, expecting a run on every down.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Throws a bullet over the middle. Tackle at the 30. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. And he's tackled at the 38.
Boy, that pass wasn't exactly on target, but he's able to go up and make a nice catch.
So that nets him about 8 yards there on a really spectacular catch. Reese drops back to pass. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. He hustles the troops to the line. He looks to throw on first down. Someone wanted a little head start there.
Offside. On the defense.
It's easy to teach guys to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence, but some quarterbacks are just so good at barking out the signals that they're still able to draw some of these guys off sides.
Off the right side, taken down hard. 3-yard gain by the running back.
With the defensive line neutralizing the blocks, these linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. Not much there on the screenplay.
Doesn't look like this defense is going to let them beat them with the deep passes. So they'll allow those short completions to the tight end.
He's wrapped up for the sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Steps out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
We have less than a minute to go. Harrison gets the call again. Gets out to around the 45. Harrison gets 8 yards on the play. From the 45-yard line, it's 3rd down. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Got his receiver. Touchdown. He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
And he hits the PAT. It was a quick 3-play, 53-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 33. Weber has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. This drive will start at the 23. He lets it fly. He's got it, and he's brought down at the 38-yard line. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. The Outlaws 30, the Breakers 3. Take a look at our choice for today's player of the game. He made a big contribution to his team's win. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.